we go. I'm live. The dogs are live. We're all live. Everybody's live. Oh, come here. All right. I got two of them. There. We're all here. Are you coming too, Morgan? Everybody's here. Except nobody's here. I'm here. Come on, Morgan. Let's go. What a good boy. No, we're not doing that. Here, have a keyboard. No, we're not doing that right now. No, I'm doing it live. Can't you tell? No, lay down. You have to have a keyboard then. There. Hey, Angel, how's it going? Hey, Rosalie. Hi. How are you? I'm trying to get my dogs to lay down. I'm weighing them down with this really heavy keyboard. That's not happening. Oh, okay. Settling down. All right. We're good. Hey, Jake. Hi, darling. How are you? You missed the last few. Rosalie, you're trekking right on up there with the subscribers. Good on you, girl. It's going, isn't it? Hey, Amy. Hi. How are you? Good to see you. No, you're seeing me. I'm not seeing. I'm good to read you. Haha, there's my daughter-in-law. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Haha. Hi, Purple. Purple Butterfly is here. Hi. Kids Corner, you're new. I have a new one. I must investigate after we get done here. Now, hey, Rosie, you're early tonight. You're right on time. Rosalie, is it your birthday today? Or soon? Lots of birthdays in February. I am doing the season of the grannies. So is Octavia. Uh-huh. Hey, Lily. Hi, darling. I saw you again. Good, Sandy. Good, Sandy. Hey, Beth, darling. How are you? Okay, Natalie, before you go. Okay, Natalie's closet. Hang on, I have to reach. I got happy mail from Natalie. Oops, I'm not supposed to show addresses. I got happy mail from Natalie. Oh, now I have to take the keyboard off my dog here so I can open it. I already slid it open. Hey, Linda, how are you doing? Yes, Kids Corner, you are new. And do I call you Kids Corner? Do I call you a name? What can I call you? Except for late for dinner. We don't do that. February 19th. All right. Mr. Wright's is the 24th. Hey, Buffy. Hi, darling. Aha. Natalie's closet. Send me happy mail. I have to see. It's big. It says, sure, I'm happy for you, but I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. Okay. Can you see? Well, okay, kind of a big deal. Thank you, Natalie. That's so sweet. And she says, congratulations on reaching 1,000 plus subs. I'm so happy for you. Can't wait to be there with you. You are awesome. Love you, my friend. Yarny hugs, Natalie and Miley. Thank you. Thank you, Natalie. That's so sweet. For the first time, my notification came through for Rosie from Nona's Stitching Lounge. All right. Did I miss anybody? Susie, hi. Susie Belford, hi. Jan's here from Unchained Crochet. Wrong Sandy. My family's fine. It's the other Sandy, Sandy A. And actually, she just put up a video today, and it said it's not cancer. I mean, it's not a good thing, but it's not cancer. I'm seeing. Hi, Pat. Char's here. Hi, Char. I have to catch up. Laura's here. Laura's sisters and mother have February birthdays. Lots of February birthdays. Yeah. Hey, Gina. How are you, darling? Karen McCatherine's here. Hi, sweetheart. Nancy's here. Hi, darling. Nono's birthday is February 1st. Your grandson's February 5th. Nono's son is February 7th. And his daughter is February 19th. What a birthday month. Wow. Let's see. September, October, November, December, January, February. No. That doesn't work out right. June, July. Never mind. I forgot. You're naked in my life. Okay. I forgot I'm naked in your lives, Sandy. Woohoo! I'm running around free. On some level, that makes sense, but I'm not sure what level. Hey, Ladybug, how you doing, Tabby? And Jean's birthday is next week. God, Crazy Shepherd, hey! Your dog really is crazy. You know that, don't you? And Angel's under a tornado watch. Power finally came back on. Gotta go eat. Bye, Angel. Go get some sustenance. Go get food. Rosie, you and I both went there, didn't we? It's like, okay, how long ago was that? Hey, sweet Melissa, darling. Okay, I caught up. Watch it with your language. Nobody said anything bad. Nobody said anything bad. Nobody swears in my channel unless it's me. And then I smack myself. Oh, you're talking about naked? And if you're offended by that, I'm sorry. We've got issues. Hey, Kanisha, how are you? You actually came, aren't you? Sweet, bless your heart. I was in her live this afternoon, and she gave me watch hours, and I gave her watch hours, and we're watching each other watch. Much fun. I'm going to try, Tammy. I am going to try. Taffy, I'm going to try to be there tomorrow. I really am. Yeah, Kanisha. Oh no, you're over here. Kanisha Harry has a live, I think every day around noon. It's a lunch hour type thing, and she helps get other people, and watch hours. I think, which is really, really cool. Yeah, you're right, Nona. Rosie, June was a happy month for a lot of people. Yahoo! The kids are out of school. We're going. We can sleep in the morning. Okay. Hey, Amanda, how are you doing? How's things in Canada? Natalie's down in Florida. We've had hurricane force winds all day today, but no hurricane. Well, that's good. But you're in for severe weather tonight. That's not good. But you've got a busted pipe. Lots of water. Not good. Hey, Betsy. Hi, darling. Hey, Jennifer. You gotta go back to work? Oh, pout. I don't like that part. Jenna has freezing rain last night, little snow today. Her knees are ready to move some more. I know. My skeletal system is not happy with this cold weather at all. Beth is in the tub? Sometimes, not tonight. What is it about my channel that everybody gets naked in my channel? I don't understand. The Wanderlust Crochet, our trucker, she goes into the trucker's shower area and listens to the live while she's taking a shower. Beth listens to the live while she's in the bathtub. What is it with my channel and nakedness? No, wait, I don't want to know. Don't go there. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Hey, Diane, how are you? I'm fine. Okay, Janice says she's going live Saturday evening. Design Live Talk. I guess that's the application that you're using to do it with. Oh, Crazy Shepherd, we'll send you people. Everybody go over to Crazy Shepherd and subscribe because it's got the most beautiful, gorgeous German Shepherd you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, Gina, it was nice here today, wasn't it? Here in Missouri. It wasn't that all that cold. It actually warmed up. Yesterday was cold. Tabby says, Ladybug says, I don't think anyone cares what you're doing as long as you're watching their channel. Oh, Natalie, the water's leaking deep in the ground. They got a bill for 31,000 gallons of water. Oh my God. Oh, not wonderful. Oh, Gina's got her clothes on. Thank you, Gina. And Rosalie, you're in Chicago. No, you're not. You're in New York. Yeah, you're in New York. You're supposed to get 7 inches of snow. And look at Laura up in the North Pole. They're having a heat wave. It's 21 above freezing today. That hasn't happened in weeks. I know, Betsy. It drives me nuts too. Makes me really, really achy. Hey, Linda, quilty crocheter. That's right. Natalie's in Natalie's closet. Her nickname is the Naughty Naked Hooker. Now, I didn't give her that nickname. It wasn't this one wasn't my fault this time. Tweety me too. Hi, darling. How are you? Thank you for coming back. Jenna, I don't. I've always used my computer and a webcam. That's works for me. I have a laptop. I could try, I suppose. But I'm sure somebody's done it if it's possible. Do you guys have any idea what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, I did say it. I did. Okay, so does anybody know if you can go live from a laptop without 1,000 subscribers? Okay, so Sweet Melissa says yes, you can. And Betsy, Mimi's Crafty Crojo says yes, you can. So guess what? Yes, you can. And see, you got people subscribing to you, Crazy Shepherd. And Tweety Me Too is getting snow too. You're in Minnesota. Minnesota. Oh, I did it. Hey, OBW, one virtuous woman. Hi, darling. How are you? Good to see you. And Melissa's in Texas, and they got snow last night. Oh, by the way, one virtuous woman, her name is Marcel. Sorry. Bad Sandy. Jana, as so long as there's no snakies. Oh, dear. Okay, so Natalie's closet says yes, she does her lives on the laptop. So you're fine. You can do it. Cindy Hearts Crochet's here. Hi, honey. Any non-mobile device. And Cindy knows her stuff, so there's the definitive word. All right. Giles says hi to Goliath. I just heard your leg pop. Did that hurt? Ouch. I'm sorry. Susie Belford. We're supposed to get snow starting tonight, going on to sometime tomorrow in Minnesota, St. Paul. And Cindy's just flooding. You said yesterday when you were sitting in the restaurant that it was thunder booming and you were about to get torrential rain. Yes, I know you want up here. I have a virtuous woman on my live. I do. Can you believe it? It's not me. Well, Madonna hasn't showed up yet. She may. Petra, you're here? Petra, I missed you. Where'd you go? Hey, darling, there you are. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, my darling Petra. How are you tonight? Goliath says, he's asleep. Now, if I do this right, if I do this wrong, I'm going to have a dogfight on my lap. But if I do this right, you guys are going to get to see Morgan. Okay, here we go. And there's Morgan. Hi, sweetie. No, you go away. You had your turn. And this is Morgan. No, no. You go. Oh, stop. Jealous much? I'm catching up. Isn't Morgan pretty? He's my boy. He's too pretty to be a male. No, you lay down. Oh, that's right. Rosie's going on a cruise next week, and she says if anyone is in the Tampa area next Wednesday, let me know. Oh, how fun would that be? Hi, what? Are you mad at me now? Are you mad? Oh, yes, he's so mad. He's like, I'm not dealing. So, all right, fine, go. Go lay down then. If you don't want to deal with me, I don't want to deal with you. Oh. Thank you, Jenna. He's my boy. He really is. Hey, Teresa, how are you doing? Thanks, Crazy Shepherd. There she is. Hi, Madonna. How are you doing, darling? Sorry, because you were late. No, I knew you'd be here eventually. Or not. Do you know what, Madonna? I stayed up late last night waiting for the hump day hooker happy thing on Island Life Fishing, and I slept through it or it didn't happen. But I tried. I gave it the good old college effort. Did somebody said that he hurt himself? Did it not happen last night? He wasn't on last night. Yeah. Rosalie, I'm gonna take that as an autocorrect. No, I don't think he did it last night. Well, last night was implied. They anointed he couldn't do it. I think spell check got in there somewhere. Oh, he took 2 days off. Of course he did. On the night I stayed up to watch him. Oh. Okay, see now this is cool. This is cool because Rosie is setting up with Natalie from Natalie, if you're free Wednesday around noon, I'm meeting with Billy and Tammy from Twisted Stitches. So that's Billy, the Crafty Floridian, and Tammy from Twisted Stitches. I want to go. I want to be there. Oh. Ed, the host, was sick. Yeah, okay. I thought it was Rosalie spell check. Yeah, it was like it turned announced into anointed, which is nah. Yeah, it's the season of the granny. Well, you guys don't know what I'm saying. Okay, Jenna, the Unchained Crochet asked me, what does your square and round mean, Sandy? The season of this granny challenge. Yes, because everybody started saying granny square, and then they said, no, it doesn't have to be square. It can be a round, or it can be a hexagonal, or it can be anything. And then somebody said, it doesn't even have to be the granny square, as long as it's a square. It doesn't have to be the granny stitch. And I was like, so I put it to you. Okay, well, no, it's all right. I wondered because Madonna so sweetly put out that message that said, Wednesday night's crochet night, hooker night, and we are one. And so I showed up and he didn't. Teresa, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Teresa wants to know, Sandy, mind I ask if anyone needs help? Absolutely. We're all here to help each other. So ask away. Rosalie slowed it. Me too. Technology hates me. Hey, Denise, Black Ribbon Studios. Hi, honey. How are you? He said it was family, but he doesn't want everyone to know he's a wimp and had a sore throat. Well, as much as that man talks and as fast as he talks and as loud as he talks, I'm surprised he doesn't have a sore throat all the time. This is the guy on Island Life Fishing. We're talking about the growth channel stream thing. And boom, he's happening. And boom, it's all going crazy. And boom, and he's all for 2 solid hours. I don't see how he does it. Granny is as Granny does. Right, Cindy? Yeah, you can make it. Oh, and speaking of which, you see this here? All right, everybody up because I gotta show off because Octavia's behaving herself. She's actually doing the granny stitch. She's actually doing a granny square. And she's being such a good girl. Cindy Hart's Crusade said, go funky, go home on the granny challenge. I went funky, all right. Oh, dear. So anyway, she's doing the granny stitch. What's this? Wait a minute. Wait. What is on your hook? What is on your crochet? Oh, no. You brat. You little brat. She supposedly was making a granny stitch for the granny challenge. And look what she had, a bottle of alcohol. You little, no. We'll talk. We're going to talk. You are in so much trouble. How are you guys? Did she get you in on it? No, they look okay. Oh, my. I've never seen Tree Trimmer. Tree Trimmer also has a growth stream. I've never watched him. Hey, Chef Dalian, how you doing? I just discovered my little octopus was making a granny square, but she was really just hiding her poos. Crazy Shepherd says, I have 18 watched hours, but I don't have long videos or that many of them. Crazy Shepherd, do you know how to make a, sure, that thing. Yeah, the one where it puts it all, playlist. Do you know how to make a playlist? Take all your little ones, put it in a playlist, and then they can just click on the top one, say view all, and it'll play all of them. Oh, and it's empty. She's already been into it. You little twit. Cannot keep her out of the booze. What? Yeah, once. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Hey, Marianne, the crotchety clogger's here. Can't stay long. Basement flooded. Talk to Natalie. Natalie's closet. She's got a broken water pipe and just got a bill for 31,000 gallons of water. Poor Marianne. No. Oh, I'm glad you stopped by to say hello. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I'm going to get comfortable again. Okay, Rosalie says use Prism app to go live. PRIZM. And oh, Jane's here. Hi, Jane. How are you? Oh, speaking of Jane. This is my Caribbean traveling bag where all these guys traveled the Caribbean in this bag. They went everywhere, and that was made by Scraptastic Yarns by Jane. And my project bags for Sandy from Crochet A and Crystal from Chronically Crocheting are both made by Jane at Scraptambus. Did you rename your channel? Jane Scraptastic Yarn. I'll get it right. Speaking of those blankets, I have somewhere. Hang on. Oh. Ouch. Okay, this is the bag that Jane from Scraptastic Yarns made, and it's got a little notions bag to go with it. And this is the one that Crochet A Sandy Clark's adventure blanket lives in. And this is Sandy Clark's adventure blanket so far. And of course I had 2 stitches that didn't show up last week and this week. As you know, we have the cream color in the model stitch, and the teal in the primrose, and the dusty rose and the alpine. The black is 3D cluster, which you can't see because it's black, and the white is the blanket stitch. Hey Hope, how you doing, darling? Yeah, I love the Tinkerbell bag. It charms me. Tinkerbell's my girl. I know, Petra, that site confuses me as well. Madonna does a really good job of explaining it. She did that make believe, that fake live stream, and she explained it at the beginning. I got confused. I got in trouble the first time I went in there. Cindy Hart's made Renee a project bag with Tinkerbell fabric. I love it. Yeah. Hey, Grandma Benny. Hi, darling. Okay, so that was Sandy's. Now, what had happened was, how big is the blanket going to be? I really don't know, Laura. It's going to go until I think, okay, well, that's good enough, I guess. Dana's here. Hi. Dana's in Fontana, California. I used to go to the Fontana Drags every weekend. That's down in my old stomping ground. That's the Inland Empire in Southern California. I lived down in the Riverside, San Bernardino area for 16 years. Okay. Well, here's the story, if you want it. Okay, Natalie. Bye-bye, darling. If you're on tonight and Mr. Wright's not home, I will stay the entire time you're on. That's okay, Char. You just listen and crochet away. That's fine. Yeah, Cindy, hello. Oh, Rosie just asked Cindy if she was planning on coming to Stitch Fest. Okay, so this is Crystal's blanket. Now, as I told you last week, I was not happy with it because it did weird things on the bottom. So I frogged the entire thing. I figured out that the feather stitch, which is the stitch of the week from Glenda at Creative Grandma last week, it looks good when it's all done in the feather stitch. When you try to combine it with another stitch, it makes it very wonky. So I took it out, and I have now substituted. I'm doing really well with the English language tonight, aren't I? The blanket stitch for the feather stitch, and it looks much better. I am much happier with it. So we have V-stitch, blanket stitch, primrose stitch, and more V-stitch. And because of the fact that I had to frog the whole thing, I did all of this today. So I don't have this week's in yet. But next week, you'll get to see 2 new ones. Hey, Dana, darling. How are you, my sweetheart? How's night trunking? Trunking? There I go again. I need new dentures. These guys can't speak with a darn. Okay, Beth's doing a granny rectangle shawl. Is there a granny rectangle shawl pattern on here somewhere? Yes, YouTube has got several rectangle shawl patterns. Oh, Gina. Oh, the joys of working at Dollar General. Yeah, I know. Oh, Cindy, if there's anything I can do to help you, let me know. Help you get to the stitches. Stitch Fest. Oh God, I really want to. We need to play pool, lady. John, I told John you were coming, and he's so looking forward to playing pool with us. You and me and Sandy Clark from Crochet A. That's it, Cindy. It's the fumes. It's the fumes from the alcohol. That's what it is. Yeah. Hey, Becky. Hi. How nice to have you here. Creatively Tracy. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. Hey, Mimi Cat Do 64. Kathy, hugs. Hello. How are you? And you guys are doing good on the little thummies. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's enough of the blankets. Oh, except I didn't show you the blanket, that Crystal's blanket, the bag that Crystal's blanket lives in. And it's another unicorn one, and it's in pink. And it's also made by Jane. It's Craptastic Yarn. Oh, but I didn't tell you what else I did. And this was not this week. This was last week. I was right on schedule, and it was Monday, and I rolled up what stitch was going to be used and what color was going to be used and how many repetitions, and I got them all done by Tuesday afternoon, and I was so proud of myself. And then I went to put them back in their respective bags, and I went, wait a minute, that color doesn't belong in that bag. And what I had done, I put that week's stitches on the wrong blankets. I had them all done, but I put them on the wrong blankets. Now, no one would ever know except me, but I'd know. So I undid it and read it. Oh my goodness, Cindy, you laid out from League last night for the first time in 3 years? Holy mackerel. That's where Mr. Wright is tonight. He's playing pool. Oh, I want to play pool with you so bad. Oh, good, Jenna. I want to hear. She's making up a game. She's going to announce it tonight after the chat. Yay! How fun. Hey, Cynthia King. How are you, darling? Good to see you. Oh, no, you're saying me. I'm not. I'm good to read you. Okay, Marianne. Thank you for coming in. Take care of your flooded basement. I'm so sorry that's happening. Miss B, you're up late. Hi, honey. How are you? Miss B is in the United Kingdom. And you just had a birthday. Lots of birthdays. Happy birthday, darling. Freaky. Where you been? I know, right? Yep, I undid the whole thing. I was like, no, it's done now. It's redone. I finally figured out where that word came from. Because I undone it, frogged it, and I redone it. So it was redundant. Redundant. That's where that word came from. But I made that up. Because I was being redundant. All right, last week, when we last left Sandy, oh, I just showed you this hat that I'd made. And Debbie, the Canadian Crotcheters, no name front post hat pattern, which I just love. Right, Madonna? Right, Madonna? Right? Yep. It's so easy. It's kind of just, 45 minutes, you got a hat. Yeah, Freaky, you're going to change your gingham blanket to a frogget blanket? Listen well, my children. That's a song, isn't it? Hi, listen well. I promise I will. Oh, Taffy, we can play pool too. Oh, Oh, Sister Sandy, Aussie Sister Sandy is here. Hi, honey. How are things in Australia? And if I knew how to pronounce your town, I would pronounce it, but I don't know how to put those letters together to make a word. Not that that ever stops me. So anyway, I decided that the star didn't show up with the little twinklies on top. So I made one where it was black on top and sparkles on the side and black on the bottom. So did that. And then I like that blanket. That blanket stitch is so easy. I'm rolling. Laura just asked me if I was using the same pattern on both blankets. Are you rolling the die for each one? I'm rolling the die for each one. So they're both going to be different. And I had them pick out the colors, the 6 colors that made up those adventure blankets. So it's in their colors. And I got to repeat this week. The first week on Crystal's blanket was red. Hey, Granny D, darling, how are you? And this week is going to be red again. So I did get a repeat this time. But they weren't next to each other, so that's okay. Pompera. I have no idea, but that's in Australia, and she and her husband run a store there. That's Aussie Sandy. Oh no, she's over here. Oh, really? She's working on a koala blanket. Oh, is it corner? Is it? This is going to be a sentence. Is it a graph again? I have to. Oh, I'm losing. Thank you, Julie. Hi, Julie. Missed you. Sorry. Charlie. Hey. All right. Oh, I read that wrong. That's Shell. Shell's here? Michelle. Our Michelle. Oh, hi. I already said hi to you. I'm losing it. I'm losing the feed here. Bad Sandy. Bad Sandy. Sweet tea. Hi, honey. Sweet. Poor Teresa. She confused me so bad last night. I felt like I barked at her. Well, what had happened? I've never had my phone ring from Facebook before. My phone rang, this really weird phone ring, then a ringtone that I'd never heard. And I picked it up and I was like, hello. And all of a sudden I could see Teresa, Sweet Tea. And I was like, hi. And I was in the middle of doing something and I was surprised and I was very confused. And then I couldn't hear her for whatever reason. The volume wasn't up, or I don't know, because I never had that happen before. And so I have no idea what was going wrong, but I couldn't hear her. And then the screen went blank. And then I'm like, and then she came back again. And it was, so she was like in and out and I couldn't hear. And she wanted to ask me a question. And basically what I did was go, I don't know, I'm busy. And I felt so badly. I felt like I was so rude, but I was so shocked that my phone put me on Facebook. I had no idea it could do that. I'm so good with technology. Hey, Sherry's bag of holding. Hi, Sherry, darling. How are you feeling? You okay? Doing good? Shell is here. Hi, darling. I thought that was you, but I lost the thing. It goes away very fast. Karen McMillan's here too. Oh, I'm so pleased. Oh, squish. Anyway, the blanket stitch. I was going to tell you about this blanket stitch. It is so easy. It's a 1-row repeat. Hate all the other Sandys. That covers it. Granted, he just says, hate all the Sandys. Diane, me, Diane? Yeah, it's usually on the bottom of my videos. It won't be on the bottom of this one, but I think I put it on. I know I put it on the one I put up for. I'm shaking my finger at you. Why am I doing that? I know I put it up on the one for Sandy Clark last week. I'll go back and if not, I know it's in my about thing on my channel. I'm waking my. Somebody cut my fingers off. I'm wagging my finger at you. Yeah, thank you, Jane. Yeah, that messenger, I had no idea it could even do that. And I was just dumbfounded or just plain dumb. One of those. How's Freaky tonight? Oh, Granny D, you can do a granny blanket if you want to. It's so easy. Thank you, Sherry. How sweet. Okay, Freaky says I never use the phone with Messenger. Don't trust it. I was sure confused. Hey, Teresa, Craving Crochet. Hi, Sandy, and everyone in this live stream. Hope everyone is having a good day. I am having a good day, except I busted her octopusness. She told me she was making a granny square. What she was doing was hiding her booze. Dina, hi. Hi, babe. How are you? How are you feeling? You were not well for a while. I know. Are you feeling better now? I hope. Pretty please. A tornado came through North Carolina. God, this weather this winter has been so weird. Abdur Rahman, your mother would like to see some neck warmers. Unfortunately, I think, yeah, I gifted. Oh, I do have another hat I made. I gifted all my neck warmers to at Christmas, so I don't have any right now. But I do have a hat, a bag a day hat I made. Teresa had to hide in the shower. Oh, yikes. Kelly. Hi, Kelly. How are you doing? I did the same thing the first time my phone rang like that. I was looking at everyone and I was wondering why they were not answering the phone. It was so weird. I'm just not up on technology. My daughter-in-law, Shelly, who's here, I think, and I think she's still here. She helps me figure all this stuff out. I don't know. Let me get my hat. I'll be right back. Okay, this is way light and blowing out the screen. This is the bag a day pattern she just made, and I can't remember what she called it. And I can't remember what pattern number it is. Isn't that informative? Look, I made a hat, but you can't see it. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't write it down. Anyway, oh, that's not too bad. It's all shells from the top down. I think I made it too big. It's turned it into a bit of a slouchy, but that's okay. Cat was in the hospital for 13 days with the flu. Oh my God, I hope you're better. Tweety me too. I have a YouTube channel that will be uploading sometime soon. Also do other crafts than just crocheting. And Mama 4, you're busy. Rosalie, hi. How are you? Rosalie Pereira. Pereira? Something like that. Anyway, she's new and she's here. And I'm so glad. Hi. Yeah, Becky, you're right. You can do a granny Afghan. Absolutely. Just a big square. Just keep going. Just go with it. Sure. And Beth has frozen rain. Even individual blades of grass are covered in ice. Wonderful. Thank you, Sherry. Lady slippers. The only slippers I have don't have the flowers on them yet. And they're not really very feminine. It's a very, very easy pattern. I got the pattern from The Secret Yarnery. And It's just plain little slippers. And the reason I don't have them in my finished object pile is because you put a little flower on it. I got the flower made, but I don't have it attached yet, as you can obviously tell. But you put one on one side. Oops, it's the other way. And then to put a flower over on the other way. That way you can tell your right slipper from your left slipper. And on camera, this just looks filthy dirty. It's not, it's gray yarn. This is brand clean yarn, and these both came from the same skein. This one looks filthy dirty. It's not, I promise it's not. Oops, my feed went away again. All right, Beth, thanks for being here, darling. I'm sorry didn't see very much of the chat. I was distracted. Thank you, Betsy. It's bag a day 667. You mean the slippers or the hat? The hat. Yeah, the hat, because it's 667. I know she's up to that number. Thank you, Betsy. This hat, yes, because I know the slippers were from Crystal Secret Yarnery. This is bag a day number 667. Thank you, Betsy. I knew that. Yeah. Oh, what would I do without you guys? You guys are so good to me. The Crochet Witch made a pair of Moroccan slippers. Sirin, S-I-R-I-N, has a pair of boot slippers I want to make so bad. I don't know what I don't know what a beardo pattern is. Oh, you mean like the little baby beards? No, you know what I would do? I would go on YouTube and just type in crocheted beard. And I bet you some patterns come up for that because I know they're on here. Oh, Laura, I would love to come up to Alaska to meet you. I really would. She says, I'm patiently waiting for someone else to drive, fly, boat to Alaska so I can meet them. I've already met Seta. Who's next? Any volunteers to go to Alaska? Susie, are you out? Thank you for being here, honey. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, those slippers are really easy, and they go very, very fast. Okay, hang on. Abdur KO Crafts by Kelly. Oh no, she's over here. Says that she does those. I do bearded hats, if that's what you mean. Because a lot of times, sometimes they have the freestanding beards, we just hook it around the ear. But a lot of times they have the beanie hat that the beard's attached to. If that's even what you're referring to. Hey, Sherry String Stretching Studio. How are you, darling? Your cross stitch is so beautiful. I'm so glad you got that holder for it, the rack for it, the stretcher bars. That's going to make all the difference in the world. It's going to make it so much easier. And you got your blanket done. The Groovy Granny is done and complete. Thank goodness. That was the biggest doggone blanket I've ever seen. Susan Herbert's here. Hi. What's Dana doing now? Great, Dana. Wait for me. I lost it. I can't find it. You can make a groovy shawl. Now, you know what, Rosie? You just finished a Granny Square blanket as well. I think you're done with them too, right? So you know how she feels. Only yours were smaller, so there were more of them, so you had more ends to weave in. Mm. Sherry says, no, Rosie, just no. No more granny squares. Yeah, see, we want Dana to take that truck and bring it across country and load us all in the back of it, and we can just sit back there and crochet, have snacks. No alcohol in the truck, though. No alcohol on the truck. Are you out, Miss B? Thank you so much for being here, darling. I was so appreciate you showing up. That was so sweet of you to do. Oh, careful what you offer, Laurel. That gas is expensive for those big rigs. It does sound fun, though, doesn't it, Dina? Mm-hmm. Rosa, you helped her to finish it. You motivated her. That was so sweet of me. That was a big, yeah, a dollar sign blanket. I actually caught up with the feed. What do you know? Son of a gun. So I think that's all I did this week. Well, no, that's a lie. I have a huge, huge blanket going. But it's not. Well, some of it's granny squares, some of it's not. Is that what they call them, Jenna? Lot lizards? Can you pick us up at the truck stops? We'll be lot lizards. Hooking at the truck stop. That's us hookers. We'll hook anywhere. Oh, Laura. Not my fault. Not my fault. Do you have beans for dinner, dear? Oh, we can have alcohol if we're in the trailer. It's just not in the cab. Oh, all right. We're set. Thank you, Sherry. String Stitching Studio, Sherry. If you guys see anybody that you don't know, oh no, you're over here. Subscribe to them. Click on the little dots and go subscribe and help each other out and do the whole watch hour thing and watch the playlists and Katrina's. Hang on, sorry. Katrina's Crochet World. Hi, darling. How are you? She's new too. She's only got 4 or 5 videos up. One of those, 3 more than what you had before. 22, you gotta go pick up your oldest daughter from work. Oh, well, thank you for being here. That was so sweet of you. I really enjoy having you here. Different hookers, huh? You think? Lot lizards. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? The United States would never be the same. There would be a lot of new laws enacted as we go across the states. You had to read Freaky's comment before yours. I'll see if I can. Oh my. Is Freaky being a wrestle again? See, it's Freaky's fault. It's not Laura's fault. It's Freaky's fault. It's always Freaky's fault. Party truck, yeah. Will there be a stripper pole? I had to ask. Now, Granny D says she needs 8 more new squirrels in the squad to reach the next small goal. What is the next small goal? Hey, Kim Bamford, the one who wants Octavia to be president. Hi, Chris. Yeah, hi, it's Chris. Hi, Chris. Oh, no, it's not for me, Rosie. That's for my daughter-in-law. Who do you think you are, Jennifer Lopez? Oh, good heavens, no. If I got these old bones up on a stripper pole, there wouldn't be enough medicine in the world. Well, Chris, we're going to take Dennis' 18-wheeler, and she's going to drive across country and pick us all up as she goes across. And you can't have any alcohol in the cab, but we can have alcohol in the trailer. And so we're going to be back there hooking and crocheting and having snacks and drinks and well, Karen, of course you can believe it. The 14th. Do you know what I saw the other night? It was just crazy. I was in Lori Crochet Corner 2, and she was sitting at about 40, 50 subscribers, and I know some of you were there too. And all of a sudden it started to climb, and it climbed, and it climbed, and it climbed. And it went up like by 8, 6, 10, and it went all the way up to 189 views, people watching at that moment. It just went bam, 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 bam. And it stayed that way for about maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And then it came down in about the same increments until she was back down at 40 or 50. It was the wildest thing I'd ever seen. Okay. Okay, so Betsy, me Crafty Crochet is telling Kelly how to create a playlist. That's good. You got 1552, so 1560 would be your next small goal. We would need a pry bar to get you off the pole, that's for sure. Night, Freaky. See you later. Rosie, if I had Jennifer Lopez's body, I would be nude in the frozen food section at AMT. Oh, dear. Right, Julie? I'd fall and get a concussion for sure, at the very least. Okay, Unchained Crochet says, my youngest who chickened out at being on my show after we videotaped her practicing violin. She said taking pole dancing lessons, and next time she'd bring her pole. Well, the reason I mentioned my daughter-in-law, because she's beautiful, gorgeous, and loves to dance, and her husband just bought her a pole. And Rosie from Nona Stitching Lounge only needs 28 more to get to 1,500. That's brilliant. If you guys aren't subscribed, oh no, she's over here, to Rosie, No Stitching Lounge with Rosie M, click on the 3 buttons, go over there, subscribe. Hey, Pink Kelly. Hi, darling. 8 o'clock. On the button, she shows up and says, I came to your live. Yeah, when we're leaving. Aww. Hey, Dora Beth, that yarny zebra. Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing? So you did another live today. Good on ya. Yeah. Oh, Becky, I couldn't even do a squat. There's no way. My knee doesn't bend like that. No, that's why I crochet. These still work. I'm very lucky. I know there's some people that have arthritis and it hurts them so badly. That makes me so sad. But if I got up the pole, I'd never be able to come back down unless I fall on my head. Oh, cook with Catalina. I subscribed to your channel. I did. Oh, I'm missing something here. I'm sorry, I'm catching up. I miss Charlie. I don't see her. But I'll pretend. Hi, Charlie. Well, it is time, and I know the good Lord willing the creek don't rise. Natalie from Natalie's Closet wants to do a live after mine is over. So, it's been an hour. I know, right? Laura says, "Oh my God, Sandy's speechless." No, it doesn't happen. You're right. I was trying to find Charlie and I couldn't find her. So I was sitting here with my mouth open as usual. So I need to go away, which I hate because I can't believe that hour was like 4 minutes long. I couldn't, wow. It goes so fast. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you all. You guys are amazing and wonderful. I am going to sign off. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Hugs. I love you. Oh, and crochet away. Bye bye, guys. Big hugs.